The panic of growing older spreads its flatterings from time to time. At age 20, filled with hope and gigantic success. At age 30, a sudden throb of pain, laboratory tests having nothing to show. Yes, this is a poem by Larry Peters titled The Panic of Growing Older. And this affects us in our daily lives. The conclusion is what I love the most. I'll get to the conclusion when I'm about to end. Okay, so we all experience this panic of growing older in our lives, and then we don't want to grow. There are lots of factors that lead or that cause us to feel that way. Some of these factors are what I come to discuss with you. So kindly hit the subscribe button if you are new. Tap the notification bell to receive notification from the channel anytime we upload. I'm Fifi, and this is Real Grooming. YouTube. Okay, so first of all, the first reason why you are scared of growing up is fear of being responsible. You don't want to be responsible. You know, when you are young, you wake up, there's money on the table. Or before mommy goes out, mommy leaves you money behind. Mommy has prepared food. There are a lot of, you have stew, you have okra stew, you have granite stew, you have granite soup, you have chicken soup, you have chicken stew, you have palava sauce, you have palava soup, you have all these things in the kitchen. The mommy will be like, there's rice. I've prepared this, I've prepared this. So this fear often grips us from young stage through to our youthful days. And then when we are becoming men and women, we still have these thoughts in our mind. This because this fear has gripped us. So if I start taking care of myself, that means nobody's going to the kitchen to cook for me. I have to find my own food to eat. I have to find a way of satisfying myself. No, then I don't want to grow. I still want to feel like I'm young. I still want to feel like I'm a youth. I still want to feel like I'm a child. So that I can be getting all these goodies and all these treatments, all this baby girl treatments from mommy and daddy. So these are some of the reasons. Because you don't want to take responsibility. And this is why you keep feeling like you're a child. Despite the fact that you are growing old, you still don't want to accept the fact that you are growing old. But I'm here to encourage you. Growing old is part of time, or growing old is part of life. No matter what you do, you grow. As to whether you accept it that you are grown or not, you are grown or you are growing. You should learn to take responsibilities. Now you start slowly. You arrange your room very well. You don't wait for mommy to come. When you mess the room, you know that, oh, I'm supposed to get this here. This is supposed to be here. When you are giving money, you save some of the money. When you want to buy something out of your savings, you purchase them for yourself. You are growing. When you have things like this running for you, you will not feel like you can't grow up because now you rather feel grown because you can make certain purchases for yourself. If you want to step out with your friends, you know that you have some of your pennies that you can use for yourself. If you want to buy a particular dress, some of you, most of you, in some instances, you want to go out. It's not like your mommy doesn't want you to go out. Your mommy wants you to go out. Your daddy wants you to go out. But the problem is you come and ask them for money. And that is why they will tell you don't go. Despite your age, irrespective of your age, how old you are and all that. You feel like, I'm in the university, I'm done with SHS, I'm in SHS, I'm done, and you still don't want me to go out and all. Yes, it's because you come and tell her, mommy, I'm done. I'm going to see my friends. Why? I want money. In this instance, once you're going out with my money, I choose to tell you whether you have to go or not. But then you have your money out of your savings. Oh, mommy, I'm going to see a friend, or I'm going out with my friends. My friend's birthday party, I'm going. Oh, okay. Because you're not coming to ask her for money. She knows you are catering for yourself. So now she will only care about your safety. Oh, what time are you coming and all that. But then if you don't have money at all and you go, they'll bounce you because you are not responsible. You can't take care of yourself. I'm the one taking care of you still. Then you don't have to go out. You still come to me for airtime. You still come to me for boxes. You still come to me for Christmas dresses. There's nothing wrong with that. But then if she's getting you a Christmas dress and you also have the means to get an extra for yourself, you are being responsible. So slowly do this thing. Save money. Learn to use your own money. Learn to, if something is lying wrong in the house, learn to reposition it. Learn to do certain things on your own. Learn to heat the food up. Sometimes when she's lazy, learn to prepare your own food and then eat. In those instances, you are feeling mature. Growing up is not that difficult. You just have to be responsible. So two, fear of anxiety and uncertainty. I would also say, in other words, fear of success or failure. Yes. So as we are growing up, you never know one. That's one of the reasons. You never know. At 20, filled with hope and gigantic success, or filled with hope of gigantic success. Around your youthful days, you feel like, oh, there's more. When I'm done with school, I'll get a job and all that. But as you are getting done with school, now a sudden trouble of pain, that is at age 30, a sudden trouble of pain. Laboratory tests have nothing to show. You realize that when you start feeling that way, laboratory tests can show. Nothing can tell the reason why you have this fear in you of growing up. The main reason is that you don't know, am I really going to get the job or I'm not going to get the job? Am I going to get a well-paying job or I'm not? Am I going to get someone who will love me? Am I going to get someone who will be honest to me? Am I going to get someone who will take me like who I am and then get married to me? Even if I get married, how successful am I going to be? Am I ever going to be that family that has everything in their homes? Or I'll be that family that has just their two cars in their homes and then they are living a normal life? That is one of the reasons why you are scared of growing up. But then, it is part of life. When you plan your things right, when you set things in place the way they are supposed to be, you will never grow and then feel like you are scared because you'll be bagging them. Learn to plan for your life. At age 30, I want to do this. So you take your time, you achieve them slowly. You don't rush. It's not haste. You can't just get up and get the whole world for yourself. It takes time. Those who plan cool will tell you when you read some of the books, it was staged. At this stage, I'll make sure I compensate just the lower grounds military men. When I get them, then from them, I'll go to these people. I'll give them this. It's all stages of life. Do you understand? So slowly, when you work towards it like this, you will not fail in life. But right now, you are not working towards anything. So that's your fear. I'm going to fail. Your plan is only I'm getting down with school. I'll get a degree. I have an idea. You're not even putting your idea down. Your idea is only in your head. You've not put it down on paper to work towards it. In that case, the anxiety will always be there. And you'll always be scared of growing up because you know there's nothing there for you. You know there's nothing, you can't be responsible for your own life. You can't manage your own affairs. So three, the fear of being alone. The fear of being alone because as you are growing, responsibilities tend to shatter time for you. So the same way you are not able to make time for your friends are not able to make time for you. So I feel like when we grow old now, we are no more on campus. On campus, I just sleep and wake up. So I don't go for lectures. I'll go and see my friend. We go and talk. But then now you feel like you're moving out of school. You are growing. You're a matured person. Your friend will go to work close at 6. So now Monday to Sunday, you even come home and even your own phone, you can't even text much. You can't even make calls. You can't even do your outings you used to do. So it causes you to start feeling scared that, hey, when I grow old, how am I going to do this? How am I going to lose all these people? I'm going to be keeping myself. Yes, big brother, big sister. Yes, it is part of life. You have to go through that stages. You have to grow up because as to whether you are scared or not, you are going to grow up and then you are growing. It is up to you to be honest to yourself and work on yourself to make sure that everybody will see you that okay, you are growing, but then you are becoming a better version of yourself. So this is it. You now make sure that you have things in place. You are working towards something. You are being a purposeful person. Because whether you like it or not, your friends are going to be done with school. You're also going to be done with school. You're going to get a job for yourself. Even if it's an apprenticeship job you are learning, you're going to get a job. Your friends will move on to be working for themselves. You also be working for yourself. But then you can still schedule a meetup on weekends and then meet and then or maybe Friday evening. That's what the big men do Friday evenings or Saturday evenings or Sunday after church. They meet at the golf park, they meet at the fufu joint, they meet at the mutsu joint, and they make themselves comfortable. So this is one of the ways you can use to manage this fear or the fear of growing older. Once you are growing, no matter what, responsibilities will take you away. You get to a point you now even have children, you have kids, you have to spend time with your family, no matter what you do. So in those stages, it will come. But embrace yourself, put things in place. When you put things in place, you will never regret growing because you will enjoy growing up because you know that okay, there's more to life. I'm enjoying, I can buy this, I can afford this, despite the fact that I'm busy, I can still go here and see this person. When you do this for yourself, the fear of growing older would vanish because you know there's a better future that awaits you. Four, the fear of the unknown. And this is very crucial. The unknown can be very scary. It can be really, really scary because you don't know what is happening. You don't know what is going to happen to you next. But then, this is why I'm telling you that as to whether you know what will happen tomorrow or you don't know what will happen tomorrow, tomorrow will surely come. Tomorrow will surely come. Tomorrow will surely come and meet you. So it is better you set up, you hit yourself up and tell yourself or psych your mind that yes, I'm growing. No matter what I do, I'm growing. So let me put things together. So do your best now. Once you don't know tomorrow, you can do your best. You can do what you can do now because today is yours. So when you put things together well today, it is you are gradually building up on something. You know that you're on this level. When tomorrow comes, you still add up and you are growing. When the next day comes, you still add up, you are growing. In this case, you don't feel scared or you don't have this anxiety or fear of growing up because you know that despite the fact that you don't know tomorrow or you don't know what the future holds, there's something you are doing. There's something there waiting for you. There's something giving you joy. There's something making sure that your life is progressing. So even if tomorrow comes, haven't you seen the rich men? The rich men sometimes, or the businessmen, they want tomorrow to come because the things they've put in place, if tomorrow comes, they are getting to another level. They are getting extra checks in their bank account. If tomorrow comes, she's getting that business contract. So they always want tomorrow to come. But then it is only when you don't know what you are about, that is when the fear of tomorrow or the fear of growing up comes in because you don't really know. You don't know what is next. You don't have anything to encourage you to want to see tomorrow, to want to grow up, to want to get to a certain level, or to want to see 30 years from now. Because if you have a life plan that is guiding you for 10 years' time, you know that, yeah, now 10 years time I'll be here. So then I can't wait for 5 years to come. And I can't wait for that 10 years to come where I'll buy the private jets, where I'll buy the Lamborghini, where I'll buy my favorite car, my Land Cruiser. That's how I ride. Five, the pressure of time. One of the major reasons why we are scared of growing up is the pressure of time. Time is running. You feel like there's nothing there for you. Once there's nothing there for you, what is there to hold on to? What is there to do tomorrow once tomorrow is coming? So once you're not doing anything, the fear of the pressure of time will get to you because when tomorrow is coming, I don't have anything I'm holding on to. I don't have anything that is making me a better individual. So once again, I'm scared. Once again, I feel like tomorrow shouldn't come. I feel like I should remain the same way I am. But if this is the case where you have things running, where you are doing something, you know that okay, tomorrow is coming. Time is the day is almost getting to end, but then tomorrow I have somewhere to go. Tomorrow I want to go and do this. Put yourself in everyone's shoe. When you have a family gathering or a party to attend or a birthday or a wedding to attend, see how cheerful you are. Why? Because you know that tomorrow you are going somewhere. You have a purpose, so you want tomorrow to come. You are eager. When we were kids and they buy new shoes for us, before the day we wear it, we sometimes grip the shoe and sleep. We want tomorrow to come. Small time, then you wake up, you watch the time. What says the time? Because you want tomorrow to come so that you wear the shoe. Then your friends will see that okay, you two are looking nice, you are looking good. You understand? So this practice, when you practice it, you'll never be scared of time. You don't care because you even need time to do certain things. So you want time to run fast so that you can achieve those things and then make yourself proud. When you practice these things, you make yourself proud. You never be scared of growing older. The last reason why you are scared of growing up is the fear of losing your youthfulness. So you feel like you're a child, just like I stated earlier. You still feel like you're young. You always want someone to be doing certain things for you. But then you know that when you're growing up, you're expected to do certain things on your own. So once you will be the one doing those things, then now you get scared. Let me still relax. Let me still behave like I'm a child. But no, you can't always behave like you're a child. If you always behave like you're a child, you will lose your respect because people will not respect you because you are still behaving like you are not making progress in your life. Let me tell you one thing, in your society, the same way when you were growing up, people in your society would be like, this guy is always working around. And so also, or this lady is always working around. She's not using her life to do anything profitable, or she's not made any progress. Or when you were young, you could see amongst your young people, you'd be like, this person, she's not doing anything, she's not making progress, and the respect for the person is low or is down. That's the same way if you don't psych your mind to want to pursue things, to want to pursue success, to want to work towards life, you end up being seen the same way that, okay, this person is also not making progress in their life. This person is also not doing this. So then why do I respect the person? So despite the fact that you are afraid, you still have to make progress. You still have to make progress in your life. Work towards something. Try achieving something for yourself. That will make you proud. That will let you sit back and say, okay, you have a purpose. You have a reason to grow up. You have a reason to see tomorrow. Because as tomorrow is coming, you are growing. But then if you have the fear, you always want to wake up having no stress on you, and then you just go and play football with your friends. No stress. You get up, go to a restaurant and go and eat. No stress. You get up, you sleep in your house, you just play your game. In that instance, you are not growing up. You still remain there because you are not having anything to hold on to. But then, hey, my brother, hey, my sister, I want you to sit up. I want you to grow up. As you are growing, you, no matter what, if you are putting things together, you can make time to have all these beautiful moments with your friends. You can make time and play that TV game on weekends with your friends. You can make up and go and eat that food with your friends, despite the fact that you are growing up. Don't we always see the rich men dressing up, going to restaurants with their friends, going with their friends to play golf, to eat fufu and the rest? We always see. So then why are you scared? Why are you scared of growing up? You can grow up and still enjoy all those things. YouTube, we've come to the end of today's episode. This is Real Grooming, the channel that teaches you to be like the lady or the gentleman you admire so much. I'm Fifi. Can you hit the subscribe button if you are new? Tap the notification bell to receive notification from the channel from time to time anytime you upload. Tell someone about Real Grooming. YouTube, see you again.